Okay, so I just want to quickly talk about correcting nearsightedness. So nearsightedness is when you can see near but not far. So your eye can't see things that are far away without glasses. So what's happening is that the lens of your eye is too bent, it's too fat. It can't get thin enough. And so this is your eye. Your retina is back here. This is your retina. And your lens, which is unfortunately too fat. And so the problem occurs when you try to see an object like this arrow that's far away, and you have some rays coming in. You have, let's say you've got a ray coming in here. Let's give it 5 rays coming into the eye. Or 5. And so all these rays, well, since this is such a bent, fat lens, they bend, the rays bend a lot. And they converge before they get to the retina. So they converge right here, and then by the time they get to the retina, they've gone through each other, and this is bad because this means the image will be blurry if we don't have the rays converging at the retina. So how can you fix all of this converging? Well, there's too much converging going on because the lens is too bent. So to correct too much converging, all you need to do is, let's make another picture of your eye here. And again, you have your overly bent fat lens here. And since it converges too much, what if we just put a diverging lens in there so that the rays diverge some before they get to the eye? What'll happen is, well, the one that goes straight from the center will just go straight through. And then, well, the ones on the edges, let's not worry about them because they'll be diverged away, so they might not even really hit your eye. So let's worry about these rays. So these now, what they do is they bend outward almost as if they came from somewhere closer. So they bend outward. This ray bends outward when it hits the eye, and then it gets bent a lot, but since it was coming in from a steeper angle, when it gets bent a lot, it bends over to here. And same with a ray that comes in like this. It gets diverted up here, and then there's a lot of bending, but that bending directs it over here. So we had divergence and then convergence, and those two things together makes it so that the rays are now focused at the retina, and you'll see an image and not something that's blurry.